Hey, it's a review for Enter the Dragon. It's the 50th anniversary. It's a total classic. I really recommend it, especially if you love John Wick movies. It's kind of like a combination of Clint Eastwood and Bruce Lee, those movies. This one is kind of like a James Bond movie, but with kung fu and stuff. So there's a villain, there's an over-the-top villain who comes straight out of a comic book. The cast is pretty fantastic. You got Bruce Lee, who's super cool and super strong and has this like very calm, powerful demeanor the whole time. He really carries the movie. Jim Kelly totally steals it. I think he might have been a real like US karate champion. He is absolutely the most badass character in the movie. There's a scene where some cops are hassling him and they handle the whole police brutality and racism thing with like one cool badass scene, maybe two badass scenes where they do a lot of show not tell. They don't comment on it. They don't spend a lot of time in misery at all. It's all action, all strong dudes taking action when things are unfair. And the music's funky and really memorable. The cinematography is really good. I wish they'd spent more time in Hong Kong in the movie in the 70s, because Hong Kong in the 70s looks pretty wild. But most of it takes place in the villain's lair. There's a huge battle with uniformed dudes at the end, so you can tell which side is good and which side is bad, which is a complete hallmark of classic Bond movies, the 60s and 70s, and Tenet. But if you like John Wick, but you haven't seen classic kung fu movies, I think you're really gonna like this one because it's a total classic and it's timeless. So you can tell that it's a 70s movie, but it just feels kind of like a timeless movie. So give it a shot. It's only 90 minutes. It's very fast paced. I recommend it. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one.